Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today's video is my Pan That Palette finale. So for those of you who are maybe watching my video for the first time, my name is Cherise, and for this year's Pan That Palette I decided to hit pan in each of the shadows of two of my palettes rather than try to finish up a whole palette. The two palettes that I was working out of this year were both Urban Decay, and one was the Naked and the other one was the Book of Shadows 4, Volume 4. So I will post pictures of what it looked like last month and then what it looks like now. I might do also like a little clip at the end just showing my progress through each month. But basically for my Naked original, I had, I think I had one shadow left to work on, which was Gunmetal. So I will show you what it looks like, or what it looked like before. This is what it looks like right now. So I did hit pan, as you can see, in Gunmetal. How I used Gunmetal was I would use a purple base on my eye, then I would go ahead and pat Gunmetal all over. And I would use ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Hope all over my eyelid too. So it looked like a silver look, but it also, because of the ColourPop shadow, it had like flecks of like purple in it. It also gave it like a purple tint. So it was really, really pretty, and that's really how I used Gunmetal pretty much the whole month. I really liked wearing it that way. So this is a good look of my whole palette now. If you can see, even from my last update, I ran out of my crease and transition shade, which I was using, I think it was Bamboo from MAC. And so since I ran out of that, I started using Naked again. So Naked, and I also started using Buck a little bit more too. But Naked, you can see a huge, more of the pan expanded from last update. But so that is the finale for this one. I did reach my goal, which was to hit pan on every single shadow, and that I did. So very excited that I was able to do that with this palette. And then the next one, which was the volume, or Book of Shadows Volume 4, my goal for last month was just to hit pan in Lost. That was my last shade to use in here. And there are 3 shades that you will see that I haven't used at all, and that's because they were basically repeats in this palette. So that was never my intention to use those 3 shadows, but everything else I did. So I will show you what Lost looks like right now, which is this shade right here. And as you can see, I hit pan. There you go, you can see better that way. So hit pan in that one. And even if you can look at Zephyr right here, I expanded a lot of the pan in that one as well. But I had a lot of fun using the shadows. So that is my last little shot of this palette. And like I said, yeah, just before, I really did enjoy using these palettes. I really never got bored of using them. There were, I think maybe, I don't know, once or twice where I really didn't use it, and one I think is because I just got really sick and I just wasn't wearing any makeup. And another time was, I think, like September, October, around that time frame, because I started getting some of the other palettes that were just coming out for this season, this holiday season. And so I was really using those brand new ones just to test them out and see how I like them. But other than that, I really never took a break from these. So moving forward with them, because obviously there is still, shadow in all the pans, I think I'm going to maybe like take a couple of them and maybe put them in, special projects throughout the year, and then just try to pan them that way. Because I do want to use all of my shadows. It's just, I do have so many palettes, so I really want to go ahead and, use other palettes I have. But maybe like this Naked one, like this Naked in this book, I'm sure will be done in maybe a couple of months' time, because this is what I'm using now as my crease and transition shades. And so those two I'm not really worried about, but maybe I could like take Toasted and put that like in a project and try to like completely finish that one off. So those are my plans for these two palettes. Now for my plan for 2017, I'm still debating on going 2 different ways of how I'm going to do the challenge. I am going to do a challenge. I just don't know which way I'm going to do it. So I will announce that in the beginning of the year. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed how I did this hit the pan instead of pan that palette type of challenge. But I appreciate you guys joining in each month and cheering me on and watching and supporting me. It always means a lot to me that you guys give up some of your time to spend some time with me. And I look forward to seeing you guys in 2017 with the new year-long challenge. I thank you guys again. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great holiday season, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.